Yo, what's up guys? MVD Nation here, back again for another video. And today we got some Jarvis Barkley, Road to Glory, as today we will be playing weeks 6 and 7, as right now we are a 4-star recruit and ranked 140 out of 150. So here's the first game, guys, right here. And here we go, guys. We are 10 minutes in already in the game. We're going to be starting off the triple option, as I pitch it off to our running back, and he will pick up 6 yards right there. And then 3rd and 8, we're in a little situation right here. We're in the split close formation. I'm going to try to find somebody wide open, and I find a guy, but he drops it. As that's 4th and 8, as we did not start off the game really good right there. But we get the ball back, as our defense played really well. And now, Jarvis Barkley is going to take it himself, as that's what he's used to. And he breaks one tackle, and gets the first down right there for 10 yards. Jarvis Barkley breaking one tackle, doing well right there. Showing how he's tough. And now, it's 3rd and 1. And what are we going to do right here? As we have a guy in motion, and I don't know what happened there. I don't know whose fault that is. I pitched it, and my wide receiver didn't feel like catching it, but so whatever. So it's at least not a turnover, and we picked it up. So back here, I'm gonna take it myself. Jarvis Barkley, about to pick up the first down. 2 yards short. 2nd and 2. What are we gonna do? I'm changing some hot routes, looking for a guy, stepping back, scrambling out of the pocket, and I'm gonna fire pass right there to Wilson, wide open, as he goes out of bounds for a 13-yard gain right there. As we're 2 for 4 right now with 23 yards, doing okay right now. And I'm gonna do a read option once again, and I have blockers in front of me. 10. Jarvis Barkley go all the way to the 10, and he's gonna go and score. As that's just a red carpet right there, wide open. Great read by me and blocking. Good job, team. As we're up 7-0 right now, doing well. And we're gonna run the read option once again, the triple option, and we're gonna break one tackle, break another, fight for yards, and pick up the first down. As Jarvis Barkley showing how he's really tough right there. Back in the split close formation, as we're driving down the field slowly. And I'm going to try to find a guy, but I can't find anybody, so I'm going to use my feet. And I throw a weird, awkward pass. He catches it, and that was a great dot right there. 34 yards with a huge gain right there. As we're 3 for 5 right now. 4th and 10. What are we going to do right here? Because we really need to convert right here. Looking for a guy, stepping back, scramble out of the pocket just a little bit, and we're going to take it ourselves. As we're going to pick up the first down and slide so we do not fumble. Right there, and we're on the goal line, 1st and goal. We're going to do a fake handoff. We're going to take it ourselves. As that was wide open right there. As Jarvis Barkley will celebrate with his teammates, as they will go up 14-0 so far. As Jarvis Barkley's killing on the ground, 12 rushes, 122 yards with 2 touchdowns. Doing amazing on the ground. But he's doing some 4 verticals, trying to find a guy, finds a guy wide open, our running back, as he almost picks up the touchdown right there. As we're 1 yard short. Going to have a guy in motion right here. But I'm going to change up the play. I don't like that. I don't like that play. Jarvis Barkley is not comfortable running that play. And he is going to be changing up some routes, doing what he can do, finding a guy, trying to find, and finds his tight end wide open. Becker open for a 1-yard touchdown. As 6 for 9 right now, doing great. But 4th and 1, back in another tough situation. But our defense is doing well. As we change up the play right there, as we audible out of it. As we have 35 seconds left in the second quarter, and Jarvis Barkley will find a guy, but never mind. He finds a guy on the opposite team, and that's an interception right there. Jarvis Barkley not happy about that pick, but defense steps up and makes another stop on defense as we get the ball once again. Jarvis Barkley stepping back, finds a guy using his patience, finds our running back wide open. He could break one tackle, but he does not, as that's a 37-yard gain right there. Second and goal. And Jarvis Barkley changing up routes once again. Does not like what he sees. And finds a guy wide open on the slant blick for the fullback right there. And picks up another touchdown. 4 plays, 53 yards. That's how long that drive just took. And now we're up 28-0. As we're killing them in yards. As we do a triple option once again. Can we follow our blocks? And we do. And we pitch it to Hal with a perfect pitch right there. Working the read option perfectly right there. And we have a weird little pistol formation, I think. And we find a guy wide open right there, Saria. 22-yard touchdown right there. Celebrating with his other teammate, Saria. And picking up the touchdown right there. And then we have another guy in motion once again. Jarvis Barkley going to use his feet, roll out of the pocket, take it himself. And he has one block, tries to do a little juke, breaks one tackle, and gets 18 yards on that carry right there. 2nd and 17. Jarvis Barkley changing up the play just a little bit. And going to try to find a guy wide open as he lobs up a throw to one of his favorite targets. And he's going to be able to go in first and goal right there. Pick up a huge gain right there, 45 yards. As we're in a great situation right now. Jarvis Barkley trying to find a guy. Cannot find him. He's going to take it himself and score for the touchdown. And after that touchdown, that will put us up 42-0. As after that game, we become a 5-star recruit, which is amazing. Jarvis Barkley played a very good game. 3 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, 234 yards passing. And we get a scholarship from Texas A&M. And I'm going to be choosing TCU as another school, just to have our options for colleges. And all 3 of those colleges I liked, but I'm going to be choosing TCU. It was either Texas or TCU, and that's what I chose. But here is going to be the second game of this episode right here, guys. So, here we go. We start off very bad in this game right here, as it's already like 2 minutes in the game. But Jarvis Barkley is going to follow his blockers, and he's going to pick up a huge gain of yards right there. And breaks 1 tackle, but gets pushed out of bounds. 46-yard rushing gain right there. 1st and 10. We're going to have that rushing. Big rushing attempt right there. Jarvis Barkley can find a guy, but he throws an interception to the other team once again. And that'll be a turnover. Jarvis Barkley did not like that. He thought he saw a guy wide open, which I thought he had a little separation, but he did not after that pick. But Jarvis Barkley will bounce back after that, hopefully, as he gets a nice block right there. A pancake. Jarvis Barkley could take this to the house, but he does not. But he picks up a huge gain of yards right there to do well, really well on his feet. Scouts are really liking it. Colleges, they want a guy that can do a little both, and that's what Jarvis Barkley can do. As now he's a 5-star recruit, which is great. And he can find a guy wide open right there, doing a great job off the throw right there. Jarvis Barkley hooking up with his target right there, as he's 1 for 4 with 24 yards with 1 touchdown. Great job by Jarvis Barkley, finding a guy right there after getting hit. And he finds another guy wide open right there, Saria, bringing up 1 tackle, 27-yard gain right there. Team's driving down the field once again. And after this game, guys, Compton will be making the playoffs if they win this game, which they've been playing really well, so hopefully they will. But they have a great record, so they will make it no matter what, which is great. And that will be the first round of the playoffs, the next episode after this. But let's get back to this game right here, as we are on their goal line right here, creeping down their throats, trying to score. But Jarvis Barkley will take it himself once again.
Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh.
This Compton team has great momentum going forward in this game, and maybe even through the playoffs. Hopefully they can win a state championship. But can he find a guy wide open? And he does. Jarvis Barkley with an amazing throw right there. Nice little lob pass. And his favorite target right there will score, as he has thrown for 178 yards right there. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. 6 for 11. As the team's celebrating, as we're back in this split close formation. As our defense has been playing great these last couple games. As they really haven't gave up a bunch of points. But right there, Jarvis Barkley throws another pick. And he's not happy about that either. That's what he has to do in college, though. He has to worry about stopping with throwing picks. And half of them are my fault, but I don't know how that was a pick, but it's whatever. But Jarvis Barkley will get pushed out of bounds right there. 13-yard rushing attempt right there to pick up the first down. And with 40 seconds left in the second quarter, can they put up another score right before halftime? Jarvis Barkley going to take it himself once again. And he's going to hurl over, man. Oh, man, Jarvis Barkley hurling over a guy, putting the jukes on other people in these games. But he just hurled over somebody, which is fantastic. That is a great move by Jarvis Barkley. But he's going to find a guy wide open right there for a touchdown right there. 60-yard reception. As Jarvis Barkley's 10 for 6, 239 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Having a good game, but he has to worry about stopping throwing interceptions. But he finds a guy wide open right there, our wide receiver. And he's going to pick up a huge gain of yards right there, 37 yards. We're still driving down the field, about to be in the goal line in the red zone. Looking for a guy once again. He can find somebody, and he throws a complete dot right there, Jarvis Barkley. 15-yard touchdown to the running back, Alex Howell. As we're up 35-0 right now, with 1:50 left in the third quarter. As we do a nice little play action looking for a guy. Finds a guy, and he gets hit, but he catches it, hangs onto it. 14-yard reception. And right now we're driving down the field once again. And we're in the goal line, and we're going to do a read option, triple option. And we're going to hand it off, pitch it right to our running back for a touchdown right there. And that will be the end of this game right here, guys. We had a good game, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdowns with 2 interceptions. But guys, next episode will be the playoffs. We gotta do really well and hopefully do well in that as we get our offer from TCU. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're a 5-star recruit, and we're doing well. But playoffs will be next game, and now we're ranked 68 out of 150, which is great. 5-star recruit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here's the colleges that we have offers from. Peace, guys. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.